Watch your goddamn mouth, kid. I gotta pee. I forgot to go pee. I gotta pee. How you doing, though, Speedy? Good. That's good. Playing DVD with a couple friends. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. How's that going? Slaying out. Escaped once. Get good, kid. I gotta pee. Get good. You know what Nexus told me? He didn't even get any of the suggestions of food that we gave him. He just texted me like 20 minutes ago that he's getting KFC. What a rat. Yeah, I didn't do an intro song. Couldn't be bothered. I'm not gonna have the lights on because it's too damn hot. And I have this freaking clingy ass cat sitting next to me, making me even hotter. Back up. Can't see. We're gonna be playing Banishers. Banishers Ghost of New Eden. They are same devs, Don't Nod, that made Life is Strange. Easy. This should be is named the Zappa Weights mode. Normal, hard, very hard. We ain't no bitch. We go very hard. Know what I mean? Welcome in, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I'm sorry if you could hear my fan. It is hot. Whoa. Are they together? Oh, they're together. They're spooning.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
Whoa. Alright, this is my type of game.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
So his name's Red, her name's Antia.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous. or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go.
Taya.
Night beat.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
New Eden, June 7th, 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. Cold as a bishop's
Yeesh.
arm, and twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two. I think I'm weary of long-boating sea voyages to grim faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Fuck.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
What's up, Reaper? Come to talk shit or what?
Hello there.
Hello. So Square uses heals, as I just used one earlier.
Through here.
That sucks.
Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Pyrite.
Looks steady enough.
Get out me way.
Watch out! Keep
You'll
going.
do a workout in a
I'll
bit?
find a way to meet up
No.
with you. The eager apprentices.
It's too fucking hot.
Yo, Gatorade me, bitch.
Press R1 to destroy breakable elements. Tell me about it. I didn't stream because I didn't want to get dressed. I've been fucking laying down all day trying to get cool. I bought a dehumidifier to see if it'll help. It actually has helped quite a bit with the PC and PS5 heat. But it's too small. It's too small. So I think a bigger one might help a lot more. I could feel it's definitely cooler for sure. Well, yeah, I know that.
Petty fiend.
What's this? Oh! Thanks for telling me how to block, game. Fucking do it myself.
Everything all right down there?
So it's taking that humidity that's warming. I need one along with the AC.
Same, but I managed. Are these specters watching the road?
Maybe. But are they
Spectral
keeping
dust.
people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
The point is, it's helping quite a bit. Hold on, I gotta send a text. Dear cousin, this farce that is New Eden Town has gone on long enough. You tried. You tried all you could to make it work, to build something there. But if the words you sent me are true, then by God, take your wife and your precious children, pack your belongings, and leave that ungodly place. Come to Providence and live with us. There's farm work here, and Simon and I will gladly take you until you find a place of your own. Please, I am begging you, come to us. We are family, and the children will be safer here. John James, Providence, 8th of September, 1694. Doesn't just pick it up? Leather, +7.
More wanderers.
I'm coming, love.
Behind you!
That's crazy. How could they see these ghosts?
It's fallen off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
I guess because they're banishers. Must be a gift. Banishment. Attacking with your weapon fills the banish gauge. When the banish gauge is full, press X to banish your target.
Time to leave for good. Too slow.
Thank you for the shout out.
Amit. Petty fiend.
Spectral dust. Leather. What's good, brother? What's up, Bubble? How you doing? How you doing? Why isn't my Nightbot working? Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we would be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who reads this now, I tell you, run.
These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Hold R2 to deal a charge attack. Charge attacks fill the banish gauge faster. Alpha Wanderer. God damn! Ugh. Bro, he's taking all my health. Give me heals, please.
That augurs badly for
How you doing, Bobo?
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do? When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching. If you're up for it.
Always. Who the hell burns their own crop?
They were leaving because of disease and starvation. They thought it was doomsday. I saw the same thing happen at home.
How you doing? I'm alright, man. How are you? Just hot. Chilling. Got off work at 5 and then got Dairy Queen with some coworkers. Damn, sounds fire. Hope you enjoyed your time with your coworkers. Look, Boston. Boston, Fort Jericho, the Harrows, Hamlet. Raw on? What'd you get from DQ? The chicken strips? Yeah, the only good thing, I remember you talking about that on the pod.
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
If they burned their crops and ran out of food, then they probably ate the horses.
Okay, that's fucked. Why would you eat the horses? Susanna, it's been days since we ate. Each day the town empties further. Folk would be sooner risk the cold than stay. The minister said help is on its way. But I do not know how much time we have left, or how much time before the next sickness takes us all. Why am I talking like Palpatine? I shall entrust my neighbor with this letter in the hope that it will reach you. If nothing changes, I'll try to cross the woods myself, and here folk assemble bands, the better to safely brave the wilderness. May God help us. Sarah.
People are leaving. The town is emptying. Stay on your guard.
What do you mean, what the fuck? How do I make heals? Cause I'm fucked up, cousin. New Edentown discovered.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
Charles! Charles!
It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
Look for the inn. Okay. Get off my screen. I'm gonna guess the inn's back there. Yo! No food here. We were talking about The Last of Us at my place of employment, and it made me want to replay the game again. It's definitely gonna happen soon. Warning! The docks are closed for sabotage by fire. I'll trade to Boston, Marblehead, Salem, etc. is cut until the saboteur is caught. Say again? I'm talking to myself. Listen the first time when I'm talking. Punk ass kid.
No fire starts on its own. Not in this cold.
Something must have given it a helping hand.
Jump. Just be happy I want to hear what you said. Shut up. I don't give a fuck. There's so much reading. This is just like dockage information. I don't care. Ah, chest. How do I get yonder? How I get over there? Hey, lady. Hey, you over there. How'd you get there?
We should ask someone where to find the inn.
Let me explore, game. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. All right. Locked. Oi.
You'll be the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Ante Duarte. This fellow here is Red McWraith.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
Where's the inn?
Could you point us to the tavern? We're expected.
The King's Arms. I'll not point it out to you as I disapprove of drinking. It's the large building next to the gallows.
You know what? You're predictable. Just fucking do it already.
What are you doing people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm, some miles from here. And yes, the curse sits there too.
Curses everywhere.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
What up? What up? Okay. Make sure I checked everything. Came here, I looked that way. Let's go this way.
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it for the lamps elite. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies. Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
This part of the town is closed by the governor's decree.
There's the inn.
Move, Red! Oh, damn, this is where they do that thing. They throw tomatoes at you. They might even cut your head off here, I don't know. Cemetery is closed. The path to the meeting house is closed by the governor's decree. Curfew in the hours of darkness. Stay in your homes. No discord. No turmoil.
A curfew? But why?
The first resort of every self-respecting oppressor. Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, Where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thickskin Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. Rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Our motivations may differ. All who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Where did they go?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return?
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here, but we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
You study demonology.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Heroic work all around. Perhaps we'll come for advice.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. We do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
About the curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What caused it?
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Cursed lands. Owner notice. As announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arms Tavern, leaving the key to the selectmen. There shall be no ale sold nor drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked, and so are the bedrooms. God bless. Charity Cruggett. What a weird, like, setup. Compass indicates the direction and distance toward an objective. Follow the yellow marker to meet with Esther.
No. But as Charles would say, Another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Wild Sherville Lilac.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
How were things before?
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
How about Governor Haskell?
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said. That time and God have not yet healed.
Is there anything we should know?
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Goodbye.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find a way.
If you unlock your first hint, it contains important information about the person it is linked to. You can refer to these hints at any given moment through your haunting cases menu.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared.
Understand why Charles lingers. Investigate the study. Investigate the bedroom.
Prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
Very kind, but a long day ahead of us. I don't want to bother you.
I don't have much.
A bundle of letters from Charles, 21st day of February. My sweet Esther, I can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting. I can't argue with that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I have left away from your loving arms will be of great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge, and all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me into these mysteries. Mysterious entrenchments that pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this for when I could see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I could be stronger. I know that I could do anything. As long as you look at me with that spark that is only yours. I am thinking of you, your love, forever, Charles.
But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old times.
Hey, it said inspect, not read. How long till I hold you in my arms? The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy, on my palate a sweet of which one cannot tire. At last we shall be together, and together forever and ever, until the day many years from now when we are old and at last death separates us. For only death can extinguish the love between us, and I am sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write to you every day until that blessed moment when I could finally shed the weight of letters and tell you in person every day how I feel about you.
Sake?
Of course.
My sweet Esther, I was down and yet you were there to support me. You are an angel from heaven to help me in my dark mission. You are the light that guides me through the darkness of the invisible, and yet I feel so sorry for bringing you to this tortured land. You know well that things are not as they should be in New Eden, and I am sorry to have you by my side, for I feel for your life. I wish we could have found a quiet corner of this land, there to raise our children, but I fear a curse. I think we should leave, or perhaps you should go ahead while I defend our home. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me.
That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
New Scotch tune in G major by Henry Purcell.
Purcell? Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
My dearest Charles, how delighted I was to read your words. It is always a pleasure to hear from you and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I have contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately we cannot find anything in our archives that matches the description of the events you have experienced in New Eden. Be that as it may, pestilence and never-ending winters are phenomena perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer, but be it sorcery, the presence of an ichor, or something else entirely, we cannot say. All I can do is invite you to continue your research and to take note of all your observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has so little presence in the New World. Any new information shall be precious indeed. Please stay safe, my friend. Yours truly, Eleanor Combs.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Esther, some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbors hold you in their hearts. Study of H. Purcell's Chacony in G minor for strings by E. Davenport. Sadness in interval, or a study of the Eloian scale by Heinrich Petrie.
There's more to learn here. Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Oh, sorry, Esther.
We'll keep looking around, if that's all right.
I'll be here if you need me.
Fuck, I have a headache, bro. I think I have a feeling why. Let's check. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Hold on. Probably gonna keep stream short tonight. It's hot. My sugar's high now, so if you're gonna do your damn workouts, better do them now.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Why does everything look so small? Like the food bar? I wouldn't say that I'm sexy. How you doing? Where do nightmares come from? I remember the teaching of my masters, may God bless our souls, against the threatening unknown when the common knowledge is not enough to understand a situation. the sagacious and pious man will wisely turn the very roots of his art, the words, their meaning, and the power in each of them. Appreciate you stopping in on the YouTube side. Whoa. Nightmare has nothing to do with the nocturnal female horse, as in the French Cauchemar, Koshmar, or the German Noctmermare. Here comes from the 12th century of Middle Dutch and means ghost of or demon. A nightmare is not a puny fiend sneaking into the bedrooms to suffocate the dreamers, but one of the rarest and most powerful spirit defined by its own purpose to spread its insidious and unforgiving wrath upon any living soul it may reach. According to my research, no occultist ever successfully banished a nightmare, but why? Could a nightmare be more than a ghost? I'm afraid so. I remember a disturbing poem I read in London in my younger years about the terrifying abilities of such entity, supposedly able to penetrate the dreams of its targets, to influence their thoughts and perception and make them endure their worst fear. Freddy Krueger? I'm exhausted, was filing and carrying sandbags for flooding today. Oh shit. Stay safe, man. Stay safe. I'm assuming, is it for your area, or like you also helping out, like, for work? Able to bend the distance or alter time, creating a tantalizing and personalized nightmare its victims can't hope to escape from. Such a petrifying concept. I pray God with all my heart and soul that this is not what has risen upon us. How could we escape despair, death, and doom? I need more information where to find them. This is Freddy Krueger. Next town over, just volunteer to help. Gotcha. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. That sucks, though. I'd be terrified because I don't like water. A silver brooch habitually worn by Charles Davenport, engraved with a distinctive three-hilted sword.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Lo, children are a heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb in his reward. Psalm 127-3. There's so much reading. 3 drops of lavender oil and chamomile infusion before sleep. Wintergreen to rub between the palms and behind the ears 3 times a day. If restlessness persists, use lemon balm. Evelyn. What does that do? My dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I cannot attend the burial. The shame of it. How I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave this house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing. My love, Esther.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Maybe. But there has to be more to it.
After seeing her husband's ghost, grieving widow Esther Davenport was deeply distressed. Esther Davenport did not properly bid her husband farewell and now suffers from it. Exhausted by her grief, Esther was unable to leave the house and attend her husband's burial.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Precious king from a chess set, protected by a glass dome.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Is that punk ass kid Speedy in here? He's around. Torfjö die Toten by Balthazar Hans Frenhofer. A cult book from Charles' personal collection. Charles' notes, none of this side of the water, and few of the others know what came to New Eden as a minister in order to pursue. Research. What does Nexus want? I don't know. Into the new world on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here. Yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches, and if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. Job 7, 13, when I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. 14, then thou scarest me with dreams and terrorfest me through visions. 15, so that my soul chooseth strangling and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
For Icarus. Theological book from Charles' personal collection. Forta Lithium. I don't know. Just guessing. Charles notes, what do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions foreshadowing someone behind this. Who is the real target and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers.
The hell's that? Some meat?
How delicious is this curse tormenting people in their beds?
Charles's ghost might give us answers. We should investigate the cemetery.
Now I see it.
Found. Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
How are you bearing up?
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
This is cool, me.
Ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
When the hell did they add that?
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams. That it had a use for us.
It's for Elden Ring?
Fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband
For the DLC?
screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
We must make our way.
Does the parasite work?
Please be careful, dear.
Does the parasite work things? What does that mean? No.
What will you do for my Charles?
Oh, worm things?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Pretty cool emote.
You be alright?
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall.
This is cool me when he sees me. Goddamn right.
Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
This is me every time he does that.
Be careful.
You should be.
Aye.
You should feel lucky. The speedy on his way to use a mimic on the next boss.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, traveling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
About the cuss.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
Well, I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms, trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need is information. That's not how it works.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, The shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
Hey, Nexus.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
Ha ha ha. You're leaving town?
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We wrote ourselves a show.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
Show me your wares.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
So I have 120 in my purse.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
I already came here, didn't I? Nope. Oh yeah, I did. How did I miss that?
A wisp. So close to town.
The cemetery is closed by the order of the governor. Great job.
Where are you leading me?
Uh-oh. Fuck.
Where are you leading me? More of you? I could beat you in my sleep.
Oh shit. Move!
Like this.
Why did I fucking get staggered so much there?
More of you? Too slow. This better stop soon.
Oh shit. I was just trying to grab that.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
I thought those were fucking stairs. My Doctor Strange ring is going crazy. Insight. As a banisher, you can feel places or objects that have been marked by ghosts. When in close proximity to these elements, your bane rings will be triggered and light up with an orange aura. Walk around and find the source.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. Many dead in more recent years.
Hoof fungus.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Shit. Okay, we found his grave, but we didn't find where he died. No, I don't want it. How did I miss that?
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
All right.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Perform ritual. Banishers can perform rituals. The nature of the site determines which ritual should be performed. Performing a ritual consumes resources even if you select an incorrect ritual. To reveal the memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. Reveal an echo. This ritual helps one to tune into a fading but persistent memory left by a lingering ghost. Through compelling words, carving or drawing of
Gatorade me, bitch.
The Leo constellation.
What I picked up earlier should suffice. In each stain hides a story.
Is that Boston or Toby?
You even lived, bro?
Okay.
You even lived, bro?
I command you. Be gone from this place.
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself.
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
You even lived, bro?
Be gone. You have no shell, no ties.
You even lived, bro?
No, but neither do you.
You even lived, bro?
Oh, damn.
You even lived, bro?
Oh, shit.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Charles's Bible found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's opened at Job 7:13-15. When I say my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. 14. Then thou scarest me with dreams and terror. Wait, didn't I read this one?
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Alright, let's open this bullshit. I dozed off for a second earlier, and I apologize. Sugar's high. I'm glad nobody noticed. We did all shoulder presses. I could probably knock out the shoulder presses in one go. It's the curls that fuck me. Alright. Let me grab the weights. Ah! Maybe it'll help wake me up a little. Oh, his balls. This kid wants me to work out. Oh, excuse me. What's Toby playing? Oh, fuck. Oh, maybe not. Fuck, my shoulder. Oh, fuck. $30 more. Give me a break. Give me a break. My rotator cuff's still jacked. The doctor never gave me the referral for the physical therapy. Oh snap, let's go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Hold me.
Okay, kinda have to just attack him, I guess. This looks like a boss area. What is this? Make manifest. Using or knowing the tie that binds a ghost to the incarnate is generally necessary. Such a ritual may be channeled through compelling words, carving, or drawing of the Taurus constellation.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Why not wait for our help?
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Why'd the music stop?
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre. And just as relentless.
What did you learn about the curse?
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained. But it won't stay locked up for long.
We'll banish this ghost.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
Aren't nightmares a myth?
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make my face. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
Shit, almost dropped the weight of my foot.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student who took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your soul.
Wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Damn, this is fucked up.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. And Tia gave him the care he needed.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest. I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you. You should get some sleep. You'll need it. Good night, my dear.
All right, to the schoolhouse. New Edenstown's schoolhouse discovered. My God. As Banishers, we are no spiritual guides or inquisitors. We are ghost hunters for hire, specialized and sensitive crafters who train hard to protect the livings through our rituals and knowledge about ghost inspectors. We are no cult. There is no hierarchy nor established dogma among us. The most obvious reason why a Banisher becomes a Banisher is because he or she wants to protect the living from the dead. Whatever the reason, we are efficient, adaptive, and versatile. So you just become a Banisher? It's like a Jedi. Although you don't have the Force. Of course, our community is sparse and nomadic, just like our predecessors were. We wander the world in search of living victims of the dead, cleansing haunting cases using techniques tried and trusted and honed by generations of masters and pupils, releasing or banishing the ghosts, rarely blaming the living. Unlike puny sorcerers, we do not waste our time crafting enchanted rifles with the butt, barrel, and stock engraved with runes and other symbols of power. For hunting specters or otherwise, who would wish to depend on a single weapon? Instead, we bring our bane powder, prepared according to recipes handed down from generation to generation, rendering any firearm capable of shooting and damaging a supernatural target, no matter what the ammunition. Efficient, adaptive, versatile. Our knowledge of alchemy and botany helps us selecting minerals and plants whose properties will support our work. We do not waste time in libraries or schoolrooms. We do not waste our time drawing, carving, or engraving complex circles of power, because what we gain in power or nuance, we lose twice as much or more time risking putting ourselves and those around us in unnecessary danger. Instead, a clever banisher carries stamps in wood or metal with which to mark a door, wall, or stone with the necessary symbol for the appropriate ritual. We also wear rings upon our fingers with these symbols, so we could always have a range of powerful runes close at hand, as it were, efficient, adaptive, versatile. Thus we prevail, thus we fight, thus we send back the creeping dead where they are supposed to be. From Death to the Dead by Balthazar.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
Stop vapping. Oh. Oh, Reaper.
Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
What's the temps out there? Let me see. It says it's 70. Let's look at my phone. $77.
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
68 here tonight. Yeah, it's, I mean, I could actually sleep. I mean, 70 is still pretty fucking hot though. It's doable, but it's still pretty warm. I'm still sweating. But yeah, I mean, it's sleepable weather at least.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't.
One night I sleep with ice packs. It's not a bad idea. I've also heard like a hack using those dog ice pillows, they're cold pillows or whatever. I heard those work pretty good.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Maybe invest in AC. Who, you?
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
You? I have one. I don't have fucking windows. Oh. He has. Oh shit, he's having a nightmare.
Antea. She took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
He's in a nightmare. You live in a closet? Oh shit, you the Mexican Harry Potter. Yes. No, I don't live in a fucking closet. I already told you this place doesn't have fucking windows. It only has a balcony, when sliding glass door.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
I have windows, I can't open them though. They're sealed.
Who's there? Antea?
Last option.
Why would you go up there alone?
Portable AC. That's what I have in the room right now. But it's meant to go in a fucking window. The hose, anyway. We bought something to hook it up to the sliding glass door. Because the parts that came with the AC won't fit the door, so I had to buy like a pet door off Amazon. Like it's just a single glass with a dog door at the bottom to hook the hose into. Because the central air it takes way too long to cool down. I don't even know how to work it. I never had central air before. Like I'll put it at like 75 and it just stays at 80. Central air just stays on. It does? Isn't that bad?
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
It reads off your setting? Oh, I didn't know that. I've legit never had one before, so you should have it around 68. Do I just leave it on auto? Or leave it on? The heater works great. Like when it was cold, it got fucking cold in here, and the heater worked great with it. Never turn it off? What about the electric bill? The workout kind of woke me up a little bit. I should turn off when area gets to target temp. Alright, let's turn this bitch on right now. Let's test this theory. What are you doing up there? Right now, it's reading 81. I said it's a 68. Ugh, swamp ass right now, bro. Oh snap, what the f— uh-oh. Did I hit him? I don't know how long it'll take for yours to start cooling, because all models are different. This thing, this unit, I don't know. The like the thermostat is pretty old. It looks old anyway, but the unit outside itself outside it looks new. This room is weird though. It only has one vent. Well, it has two vents in the room, but there's only one right here. And then the other one's in the fucking restroom for some reason, like in the restroom above. Well, yeah, the heat worked great during the winter. I had to turn it off after like 10 minutes. It's the cooling that's I haven't figured out yet. But I'll leave it on and test this out. Position fan in the right spot to circulate airflow. Like this fan. Or the ceiling fan. I think the ceiling fan's on the right setting. Because I could feel the air coming down from the ceiling fan, but I think it's canceling out the AC. But I can't be sure. That should be blowing it down. I mean, it kind of is, but like when I go out there, like as soon as I go out to the hallway, yeah, I could already feel the difference. But in here, it's just stuffy. There's just a lot more room that needs to cool down. I might hang something here where the restroom's at. You can't see, but I might hang like a curtain or something to try and see if that'll help keep the air in this area. Your tech gives off heat. Well, yeah, that's why I got the dehumidifier. I was trying to like find any way to like suction out the hot air. It's like I have the PC and PS5 here. Well, I turn everything off at night. I don't leave it on. Only if there's nobody on, like that I'm not needing to lurk, then I turn my shit off. Need my points, yeah, so you could spam your fucking works, your workouts. Yeah, my boy Red is in a nightmare right now.
Run, red, run. See 3 blind mice. See how they run. See how they.
Dear?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Dear, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hell's balls. Lady, if you
Hell's balls.
cling to love, a fool to the last, there is no love. There is only defilement.
This shit is trippy. Whoa!
You too will be consumed.
We want to help.
This got shit on.
3 blind mice. 3 blind. 3.
I'm playing on very hard, by the way.
See
Just
how they.
throwing that out there.
Your lover will betray you too.
There's no need to fight.
He will suffer like I do.
We only wish to speak with you.
He will understand.
Oh shit. Always said my banishment on the fake one. No, I was trying to fucking heal.
Forgive me.
3 blind mice. 3 blind.
He will suffer like I do.
We only wish to speak with you.
No!
There's no need to fight.
Oh my god, the fucking blocking is so delayed.
Forgive me.
Three blind mice.
Tired of listening to her say that.
Three blind mice.
He will suffer like I do.
We want to help.
What?
Your lover will betray you too.
There's no need to fight.
No. Fuck. I only have 3 heals, bro. Yeah. 3 blind mice. Shut up. Punk ass kid.
Betrayer. I believe you failed. Again.
We are not your enemy.
Trying to parry.
You too will be consumed.
We want to help.
No! Fuck! I got pretty close. Got pretty close to taking out the first health bar.
You will suffer like I do.
We want to help.
Betrayer. I believe you failed.
Three blind mice. Three.
You will suffer like I do.
What?
We want to help.
Three blind mice. Three.
You will suffer like I do.
We are not your enemy.
Punk ass kid.
You too will be consumed.
We want to help.
I can barely feel a thing.
Oh. what the fuck was that?
3 blind mice. 3.
You too will be consumed. We are not your enemy. You don't understand, do you? Your lover will betray you too.
There's no need to fight.
Heal, heal, heal.
Your lover will betray you too.
We want to help.
Vanish!
Where's Anthea? If you laid a finger on her...
You what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Oh shit.
Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Bro, that's trippy.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Who sent you?
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Who is she?
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
About the nightmare.
This nightmare. How it spoke. How it tore right through her. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
What am I to do now?
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Easy said, harder done. This. Oh shit. This isn't what I wanted.
This isn't what I want. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
What's your business with me? Why do you aid me?
Why do you aid me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Until we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
She's a witch, remember? Death to the Dead, quest completed. That sucks, man. The Ends of the Earth quest started. Exorcism, or an exorcism. From the old Greek root ailmon, a wanderer, to the Latin exilo, an exiler. To the Frankish banjin, an exiler or banisher. The wandering exiler. The banisher. In ancient Greece was there the metrogrites, a cult of wandering beggar priests. From place to place went they, singing songs and banging drums, that their spirits of the dead be calmed or set free or exiled. This they did in honor of the long dead Thracian magician Orpheus, he whose love for Eurydice was so powerful that he followed her to the land of the dead and into the abyss, won her freedom, and near brought her back. As the world grew, so too did the knowledge of the sons and daughters of Orpheus. But some did not embrace the new wisdom. They learned not and remained forever beggar priests, through shapes and patterns seen and heard from antiquity to modern times. These wanderers used the hidden laws of the universe to open the gates and send the spirits of the dead away. To serve the living, the Banishers destroyed the dead. But they know little, they have forgotten their parentage, they have lost touch with we who see the colors and shades of all the light and all the dark. The good and the bad and everything, living and dead, the Banishers have their uses. Yes, as a hammer has its use when driven, a nail must be. But the hammer does not care about the plank or the nail, nor does it understand it is made of the same wood and iron. The Banishers know nothing of the him, for they are not and might never be one of us. They do not stand between the world of women and men and everlasting darkness. They do not minister to the dead so that the living may live. They do not know, for they are not witches. They are yet children of Orpheus, and they do not look back. From Letters to Theano by Mother Shipton.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
It's the portal. Leather. Ends of the earth. What do we have? Let's see. See if Toby wants to play some PUBG. Let me do a manual save just in case. Oh, it already did it. This game's pretty good so far. I'm not surprised considering it's Don't Nod, but we're not getting off though. I'm gonna finish off the stream with some PUBG. Not that I don't want to keep playing this. I'm a little bit too tired to keep up with the story, and I don't want to miss anything.
You even lived, bro?
Of course you're gonna do that.
You even lived, bro?
I'm not sure if anybody's watching the YouTube.
You even lived, bro? You even lived, bro? You even lived, bro? You even lived, bro?
Punk ass.
Yo, Gatorade me, bitch.
Yeah, I might end the YouTube stream so I don't have to edit the stream later. Oh, you want to see me showing these guys the other night? I died, but check this shit out. Fucking couldn't go anywhere. I was getting shot at by everybody. I was panicking. Because if anything, I could have gotten the BDRM after I killed these guys. Because you can't get shot in that thing. Had I gotten there and healed, I might have been able to survive. But yeah. Alright, let me do your curls while I wait for Toby. I don't know if my mom's watching on the YouTube or not. You did all 60. It already feels cooler in here. but it's also fucking nighttime. Hopefully Ginormous doesn't come out and find out I was cheating on him. But I owe Toby some good matches. Plus a viewer because I switched to PUBG. That's why I don't stream it. It's 30. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. If anybody's watching over there, I apologize. We'll be back on Ghost of Eden. Banishers Ghost of New Eden tomorrow. Well, hopefully a little bit earlier. If it's cooler. Appreciate you.